Right guys, here's your September reading. This is for Taurus, so the month ahead for Taurus. I have already shuffled the cards. We're using Pagan cards, Vampire Tarot and Shaman Oracle this month. Right, let's see what you guys have got. So, for the beginning of the month, we have the Ace of Chalices and the Ace of Swords. So, this month literally starts brand new for you guys. For the Ace of Challenges, it's looking like relationships are going to be really, really good for you. So, new friendships, new partners, a new level of partnership as well for those of you who are already in a relationship. I kind of get the feeling with this card that you're leaving something behind, which with beginnings you're normally leaving stuff behind, so it kind of makes sense. But it feels like it's going to be a little bit sad, so I feel for this card especially, for quite a few of you, it feels like you've come out of a relationship but found a new lease of life, like new friendships, a new way forward, a new sense of freedom almost, with people around you who are supportive, but there's still a bit of a sadness for the relationship that's been lost. The thing is though, if it wasn't working, then you'd obviously still be together, so embrace the new things that are coming. You're not the one being left behind. If you hold on to the past, you will be though. But generally, this card looks pretty positive. And backed up with the Ace of Swords, it's definitely saying new challenges ahead. So finding out who you are seems to be quite important for the beginning of the month. Especially for those of you who've come out of a relationship. So yeah, just make sure that there's a danger of sort of running away and getting carried away and running into something, replacing one relationship with another. Try not to do that. Hold on tight to the people who are around you. Play with the idea of a new relationship, but make sure you're in a good place first, otherwise you're going to make it a lot harder than it needs to be. The middle of the month, we've got the Chariot and the Two of Swords. The Chariot for you guys for the middle of the month, it is definitely speaking about moving on. And the sense of sadness as well that goes with it. Not sad because you're moving on, but sad because things didn't turn out quite the way you hoped. There is a lot of support around you, as with the first part of the month. It is important, I think, to take time to sort of say goodbye, but don't hold on to it. You need to be moving forward now. The Two of Swords is saying you need to keep a balance as well, so have fun, enjoy your new freedom, enjoy finding out who you are, but don't forget your responsibilities because they're still there, especially for those of you with children. Things are changing this month for everybody, but make sure you stay grounded and hold on to your roots and what makes your life work. Towards the end of the month, we've got the Ace of Spades and the Three of Swords. Ace of Swords, sorry. And the Three of Swords. As the month comes to an end, it looks like things are changing direction. So whatever challenges you've had in the first part of the month, in the middle part of the month, and possibly for the months leading up to this, things are definitely on the up. There's no need to fight. There's no need to scream and shout. There's no need for battles. you're in a good place, embrace it. The Three of Swords is also showing, that is literally showing you flying high now. You're taking the people that are important with you, and things are going to be fine. So throughout the whole month of September, just know that the outcome is going to be good. You're going to get through it. Things are going to be absolutely fine. The Ancestor of Skill is telling you that you already have the knowledge, you already have the tools to be able to get through the things that are coming on in September. So don't stress too much. It's also saying now might be a really good time to think of a new career or a new hobby that could lead to a career. So it could be worth thinking about. Just think about things that you enjoy doing